Hello, welcome back. Last time I experienced the labyrinth, and while it was pretty cool, it did leave me wondering if I'm going to actually be up for getting a true 100% in this game like I did in the first one. It's a little intimidating, but it's too early to be thinking about things like that. Muggles, what have you to say to me? I sent a rude reply to one Moogle last time because I had no choice, so we will see what happens. Alright. Karmic Mog. Hey, new friend card. Let it die on me. It was dead by the time I noticed. What are you talking about? It's not my story. Let it die on me. Man, I really need the previous context, because I can never remember the details. Like, whatever you're talking about, I don't know. Let's teach him a lesson. I mean, this is fine. Sure, I'll tell you a story. I'm not going to get to actually do that, but I will just threaten to do that someday and you'll send a long reply and then that'll be the end of our conversation. Or maybe not! Maybe there is a ghost story composing minigame hidden here in Mognet. Why do I feel like I had something I needed to do before going here? I don't know, maybe I didn't. The manual's glowing. Does that mean there's new stuff? There is new stuff. There's a lot of new stuff. Haven't I read this already, though? Maybe not. See, those say new, but they're not in blue. What does new but not blue mean? Several 100% breakable accessories. Right, okay. No, I totally read this. Right? Sell them for Gil. Yeah, I remember reading that. I don't know what's with the new marker. Oh, I can arrange the order of items in the shop. Based on stats. Okay. Got it. I don't think I've done that. Seals of the shop, breakable accessories. Sure, of course. The 13th cycle. Proper equipment, right, of course. What are you talking about? Hold on. Data config menu, original rules. Why are you telling me to go there? There's more advice here? There's a manual here, my rules. Okay, you know what? I actually have no idea what this screen is. Let's learn. Well, play plan and bonus day. Hey, check it out. It's, Warrior. Perhaps of light, perhaps not. Play plan and bonus day, yes, of course. Drop on by if you want to change any of those settings. Yes, I do want to know. I did ask you that. Chocobo, sure, yes, of course. Bonus day, sure, I know about that. Alright. Black Mage is here. Wireless party battles. Or free battles. Can't use locked characters. Those Chaos guys, okay, so those would have been locked if I hadn't imported a save file. Okay. Job bonus. Wait, what? Party... Wait. What are you talking about? Create advanced jobs. Knight or Samurai. This sounds like Labyrinth stuff, but that's not... What? There's a whole new system here. Wait, hold on, sorry. Say that last part again. Transferred job powers. Oh. Once you've highlighted an advanced job, a combination like Warrior plus White Mage, or White Mage plus Black Mage plus... something Mage. That's what the S stands for. Samurai, probably. Once a character's battle concludes, their job powers are transferred. Transfer job powers of distinct combinations of one of your party members can win the fight. An advanced job is created. Once you get an advanced job, the advanced job bonus will be effective until you lose a battle. Okay. So there is a job system somewhere in some mode. Basic jobs. Freelancer, warrior, monk, thief. Oh. Dark Knight, Dragoon. White Mage, Black Mage, Summoner, and Mime. And then there are advanced ones, okay. EI Strike. Whoa, okay. Just like always? All damage 1/2, attacks times 2 while in critical condition. Whoa. Warrior, Monk, and which one is TF? Wait, what's TF? Oh, Thief. There's a Sage. Okay. Are your clothes in the way of you talking? Fight the ghost character, sure, of course. Card exchange. Icons. Yeah, what are original rules? Sure, that's fine. Big difference this time, you can now fight against a party consisting of the ghosts you've collected. That's neat. Oh! Huh! So if you use the card, then it levels up, and then if you need it again, it does stuff. Cool. Friend reward bonus. Hope that's not tied to any accomplishments, because that's going to be impossible for me. Okay, right, yeah, Battle Gen okay, I remember that. Pretty sure I already have that now. Okay. Set a ghost to your friend card. Battle strategies and strengths depend on their experiences in the game, so it's just automatically assigned? I guess. Okay. So it'll just read the way that I do things and choose a playstyle for me. Original rules are simply settings you choose to balance out battles and other rules. Which battles? Signature original rules. You can change the various conditions and parameters. More criticals, equipment bonuses ineffective. Generally used in all battles except arcade mode? Whoa, okay. So every battle. Ineffective in some gateways and story modes. Ah, that's right. I did see some hint about original rules enabled or disabled in some places, so that's what that means. Okay, so I can just, like, mess with stuff here. So, in the settings, there was something about, like, CPU difficulty. There was a, I'm on the harder of the two choices, but I can get more granular with it here. Wow. Yeah, sure. Game balance. Stage bravery, critical hit rate, EX core. If I mess with this, will it help me with, like, get lots of criticals accomplishments if there's something like that? Maybe there isn't. That was a DP chance thing in the first game, but I haven't seen that here. Try it out. Don't wait for an explanation. Okay. So yeah, we got like fine-grained control over game mechanics here, which sounds super cool. Even if you have a CPU boosting accessory, you can't toggle this accessory's effects on or off. Okay. I don't yet. I would like one, though. Preset rules. Okay, so hang on. Standard rule for group battles with breakable accessories and powerful summon stones disabled. Reasonable. Can I look at it? Oh boy. Changes based on set percentage, does not apply to story mode. Hang on, so this is official, alright. So if I do this, does it, like, leave that set as my rules, or what? No, I don't think... How would I choose one? Anyway, so these are the customizable things. Just gonna go through here real quick. Huh. Okay. So everything's in terms of 0 to 100, or 0 to higher than 100. This is a silly way to do this. But I get it. Are you telling me I can disable specific equipment? Wow. Okay. So these are the permitted... I assume these are the permitted summons. Death Gaze is pretty powerful. Okay. Those should focus on skilled action battles. I'm not going to compare exactly what's here, but... yeah, different set of summons. Well, these are grayed out. Does that say you just don't get to use summons at all? Maybe that's what it's saying. Let me try it like it said. It's easier to play with it if you... Initial stage bravery, so I could set that to different percentage. Oh boy, okay. Whoa! I don't actually want to change any of these, just want to peek at the thing. Okay, I see. I think this is based on my inventory, so I can enable and disable things that I own, but things that I don't just won't show up here. Because yeah, these are totally the 3 boostable accessories I have. Okay. I understand. Alright. The eccentric, sure, got it. This is way too much, but I appreciate that it exists. Assist-centric. Brave-centric. No Aoife leaf. Alright. So... do I assign this to my friend card, or what? I'm planning to play story mode, but I got, like, this whole thing going on here, right? I am a garland. Aha! Official, off-skill, eccentric... Okay, so yes, I choose one. And I did mess with no name, so that's what that is. Got it. Ghost, level 5, rank, triple S, behavior, vicious. Okay. Vicious, the way I've seen it behave, sounds about right for my playstyle, I guess? Sometimes? It depends on who I'm fighting and lots of other things. But that's probably how I play most of the time. Alright, well. And then there's party, okay. But it said, those rules are in effect at all times. You can change the various conditions. The original rules you choose are generally used in all battles, except in arcade mode. But how do I choose? Are you saying if I put it on my friend card? I mean, okay, so let's try this. I'll put this on... off skill, which I think disables all summons. Then let's do a quick battle and see if I can summon. Let me make sure that I have remembered that right. So that I'm testing what I think I'm testing. Yes, okay, so all of the summons I currently own are disabled. So I am set to those rules. Battle mode, quick battle, one-on-one. Nobody gets any summons, maybe. Who am I playing as? The Emperor! Yuck. Okay. I'd like to actually go to my menu, though. You know what? I can reject that choice, but I guess I won't. Oh, Magistrate. Oops, that's... It starts with an A, but it's not the right word. Magistrate. Can I sort... oh boy. That'll work. Create an original rule. Okay, fair. Emperor. Sure, you can have whatever, I guess. Ugh, this guy. It's like the worst possible choice it could have given me. It's a good thing I'm only doing one battle. Summons. So sure, Ifrit, no, let's do one I can activate manually. Sure, Carbuncle. Like sorceries, I don't really care that much, but I guess I'll give you a few things. When I am suffering from break. Okay. I don't know, whatever, just a few things. You probably want to be far from your opponent most of the time. I don't really care that much. Sure, something like that. Abilities. Landmine, Thundercrest, Mine, Lightcrest, Midair. Okay, that's what that one is on. Flare Ground, Flare Midair, yep. There's one more HP attack you get eventually, but you don't have it now. Alright, I'll fight anybody. Kuja, level 4, sure. Wait, no, that's me. I'll stick with the computer's choice. I don't like it, but that's okay. Oh, I can fight against Chaos, that's fun. So he goes in that slot. Gabranth, sure. Rules. Oh, okay. So here I choose... Alright, well, I mean, that answered my question, so I don't even need to do the battle. Good, I don't gotta play as Emperor. Well, okay. So... It said, like, everything except arcade mode, which is a weird way to phrase that, if it doesn't mean everything except arcade mode. Whatever, don't worry about it. I'm okay with the official rules as it is. Alright, Light to All, the final battle. Warrior of Light, no, I did that. Beyond Doubt, Cloud. I would like to, yes. Bonus line, level 2, which I don't know what that means. Cloud's probably already reasonably equipped. Probably accessorized, sure, that looks fine. What's your summon? Ifrit auto? I mean, sure. Good enough. Let's do it. How does this manifest in this implementation of the game? There is an overworld. Fury and Tidus and Cecil are there. Searching for the crystal, right? Yes. But this is going to have to be... I mean, like, the... Well, no. I'll just let the game speak for itself instead of trying to predict things I don't need to predict.
Well, any clues on the crystal?
No. Nothing.
So these crystals can save the world, huh? I wonder how we're supposed to find them.
We probably have to fight more. Just defeat every enemy we encounter.
Don't know if we should be running into battle without knowing what's going on. After all, most people can't win every fight.
I guess we gotta rest up sometime.
There is some truth to that.
It's good to have you with us, Cloud. You've the sense to think things through.
You can learn something, Cecil.
Look who's talking. Guess we all need some of that sense.
Cloud, the sensible one.
That's not it. I'm just...
I'm like 80% sure all of that was new, not like recycling the scene from the previous game. Well, at the very least, the lines were written and performed newly. Even if they...
Destiny's burden weighs heavily on Cloud's giant sword. If he obtains his shimmering crystal, will he be able to cast a light on the shadows hiding within?
Hmm. Is he going to be just as gloomy this time as he was before? Well, this is a different Cloud than the Chaos Team one we saw in the previous cycle. There's Sanctuary Gateway, so we start in Gateway. Okay. Tidus is assisting. What's that on the ground? It was explained to me once and I have already forgotten. Yeah, he is gloomy. He blocks out the sun and then the day gets gloomier. That's what clouds do. You're gonna tell me how to laugh too. Cloud lands many attacks quickly and can adapt to a variety of situations. Wall rush is good, sure. Character has changed. Ace providing support, very good. Alright, so... Chance of physical hit dealing critical damage is greatly improved. Right, so I start this encounter from there, and then critical chance goes up. Right, okay. I have a round chain, I have a jump chain. Neither seems particularly suited to this situation, so I will instead fight normally. 90 seconds to win. Versus a capricious thief. I did not check your abilities. I'll just have to remember myself. That's fine, I can do that, I think. I don't have all of Zidane's stuff yet. I've only fought him like once.
I can't lose this fight.
I'm sure you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. Whoops. Okay, so that's short range. What's this? Whoops, there were 3 of those. I only blocked 2. Well, it wasn't quite a kill, but it will be next time I touch you. Instead of dodging, I will block it. Yeah, so your HP attacks have a little bit of trouble connecting. Gonna have to figure out what the appropriate angles and stuff are.
Is this what you had in mind?
He does seem less gloomy, despite what Tidus says. Treasure chest! Arcane incense? It's a... Wait, incense, isn't that normally breakable? Yes, okay, it just, the icon threw me off. Got it. Alright, so this would be a Warrior of Light. I mean, I could, like, round chain from here to do 2, but that seems pointless. This is a level 5 Warrior of Light, right.
Ready?
I am, yes. That's so short. Like, what's my backward... Okay, so what about in the air? That's pretty good. Okay. Oops, I didn't block that one. I want to do it all in one shot. There we go.
Is this what you had in mind?
Okay, I will check your abilities now. I'm not gonna bother changing summons. That's fine, I can do without for a bit. Although, do I have a summon unused? Oh, I have Clim Hazard. I have Clim Hazard. Yes, I used it. I have Aerial Fang, which is different from Slashing Blow? Okay. I thought I tried both of those and they looked the same, but maybe I just didn't look right. Alright, Fleeting Flash, Pandemonium, top floor! Pandemonium, top floor. Now wait a second. Is that different from what I'm used to Pandemonium being? Level 8. Lots of HP. Or sorry, lots of damage when HP is 100%. So don't wait to do it all in one go.
Guess there's no getting around this.
Okay, so this is Pandemonium top floor. Neat. Yeah, so this is where Demon Emperor, the undead version, is fought. There we go. Your boosters are gone. Okay, that's the one. I did not perform that in the last battle. Alright, so a new stage to fight in. That's fun. Well, that's... alright. I'm just not doing this right. Whoops. Okay, really? This is supposed to be a tougher one, and she indeed definitely is. Ah! I pressed a button, but it didn't do anything. Oh, I can chase with that if I want. I don't really, but I guess I can. Leviathan's there. Leviathan just slowly drains my bravery, as I recall. Those crystals look so spiky. Can I break them? Yes? Alright, you quit that. Oops, okay, right, can't dash through that. That was not the way to go. It's fine. There. Oops, well, I'm not doing anything right here. It's fine. Leviathan, we did go away already. Thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Right, you know what? You're getting time frozen. How about that? There. Boy, I sure don't look forward to having that done to me.
Is this what you had in mind?
Rising Fang. Okay, that's new. It's probably not. I just didn't remember the name. Right, if I have the assist gauge charged, then I can counter EX gauge, something something. I feel like assist just doesn't charge for me. I don't spend long enough in battle for that to happen, but it might... it's abilities I want. I also just don't think to look at the gauge, ever. Alright, effective near ceiling. For upward wall rushes. Capricious Thief, I did not read what the map was. So we will see. So it's neat that there's new fight arenas. I do appreciate that. Still don't have your dream.
Let me test you.
Pandemonium, top floor. Is there an AP chance? There is. Well, not near the ceiling. Alright, I see it's that weird one. It just doesn't really look like anything, but it works when it works. Whoop! Oh, well, I thought I was safe, but no. Alright, you. Yeah! Whoop! Okay, there we go. That's over 700. Now I just gotta hit with this. That didn't count though, because he'd already done an HP attack, I think. My assist is charged, okay. Sure, let's try... he hit Titus, and I did not hit him. Okay, well, he played that well. I did not.
There.
Nope.
There.
There. That's just like daring you to block me, but he didn't do it. He really wants to be far away from me, huh? Just not comfortable being close, ever. Well, I'm gonna corner you then. I did it.
What? This can't be.
Is this what you had in mind?
What is this lockout? Not recovery. Don't want that. I got his desire, but not his dream. Buster Sword! Hey, how appropriate. Yes, you will put that on. Exclusive! I can see you were already using one, but I guess the other weapon just happened to have the same shape. But this is the real Buster Sword. A weapon whose history I now know.
Can somebody tell me what the heck these crystals are, anyway?
Once we obtain them, will we be able to defeat Chaos?
If that is what Cosmos wishes, it is up to us to fulfill it.
But what exactly are we fighting for?
What do you mean? Isn't it to defeat Chaos? And bring back peace to the world?
Cosmos only said that we had to get the crystals. There's no guarantee that defeating Chaos will bring peace. Nobody knows for sure what's gonna happen to the world.
Yeah, not this world, at least.
I think we just have to keep faith.
We don't need to know much in order to fight, do we?
I just need some convincing. I don't want to find myself swept into more battles without knowing why I'm there.
Cloud.
Can any of you guys tell me? If there's a good reason to be here fighting, I want to hear it.
A reason to fight? I suppose I've never thought about that before.
I'm settling things with my old man. But that's a personal issue. I know.
Good for you, Tidus.
Could you give me some time? I want to come up with an answer that would convince you.
An answer.
I feel like I want to boot up the first Dissidia and compare how this scene played out there, because like it's the same thing happening, but it's just it's a reinterpretation of it. Like I remember the conversation, but none of those lines were the same as they were before. Right, Tidus likes the outside. Who's that in the distance? Tidus, Cecil put on his Dark Knight armor. Oh, they're frolicking in the sunlight, I see. Are you my assist character now? Well, not now, we're outside. Well, maybe, if I fight whoever that is. Wait, no, that's Furion up ahead. Search for the crystals to gain the strength to fight against chaos. No, hold on. This is ringing a bell. What was the nature of the crystals? They were fragments of Cosmos's energy, but collecting them... Like, this is actually what the Chaos team wants. Shoot, I forgot how that part of the plot went. It's been so long. There was something subtle about the crystals. About the nature of them. Anyway, whatever, it's fine. It's fun and it feels good? Probably not for you. But for me... Yeah, okay, Furion's way over there, enjoying the sunlight. Tidus is over there, enjoying that sunlight. He's gonna run away when I get close. The frail power of the dead dwells. Alright. You're holding that sword really weirdly. That's not his sword, he doesn't know how to use it. But he thinks it is, and thinks he does. Alright, Tidus goes this way, Furion goes that way. I guess I'm following the Blitzballer first. So, where are we in the world? Right near Cornelia. So just north of Cornelia, and Sanctuary is that island in the center. That. Okay. Hold on, which way am I facing? Round chain, okay, that's cool. I have to... Wait, how do I have so many things already? 2 round chains? I don't need 2 round chains. Okay, right, so we're on that side of the bridge. Matoya's cave is just over here, sorta. That's what that arch was, okay. I already talked to Cecil. A blind effort. A blind effort? Alright, yep. You think about roses. Well, probably not. Except Cloud doesn't know. Yeah. Gateway of Good and Evil. 60 sec Brave Break. Okay, that's new. Bonus line, level 3. Has the game explained what bonus line means? Rules enabled, skills enabled. Okay, that's where I saw that. Got it. Bonus line, level 3. It said level 2 when I started the chapter, but now it's level 3? Okay, so hold up. People are gonna talk first. Unfamiliar faces. Tifa. That's right. Bonus line applied. Initial KP is now minus 2 KP. What? Well, that's the opposite of a bonus. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So here's where I can do those. Got it. Help manual. Emblems, sure. Have I not read this? Apparently not. Blue aids, red does the opposite. Purple exists too. Okay. Huh. What's a bonus line? It started me at minus 2 KP. Whatever that means. Well, it means I gotta earn it back or I lose some. Alright, well if I fight here... Oh, this is purple. 1 bonus KP is received, KP conditions are met. Okay, well, sure. Sounds fine. If I would jump chain from here, that would actually do good things. Let's do that. Because that'll get those 2, then the one that's next to me, and they'll all get the +1 KP, right? I think so. I gotta use these things. They get thrown away at all times. So... better do it. And that's one of those weird pieces at the end. That's not just a Stigma of Chaos. I forget what that one does. Champion. Alright, this is appropriate.
I can't lose this fight.
Whoops, I thought I was ready, but you're too quick for me. Oh, dang it. Right in the back. The most honorable place to hit you. Can't lose this fight. I did do the brave break within 60 seconds.
Is this what you had in mind?
Okay. Learned speed boost, neat. I like that one. Two KP, 1 battles. Okay, this is gonna be good. So here's the cane. Then there's gonna be one more. I guess bonus line just means something will happen that will affect the KP you earn.
Guess there's no getting around.
Did it happen in that first archway, though? Oh, I missed. Well, we both had the same idea, so therefore nothing happened. That's my Ifrit, right, of course. Kinda forgot I had that thing because it was recharging.
Is this what you had in mind?
Air dash, good. Reverse air dash, much less good. Don't put that on. One more battle. Oh, that's not in range of jump charge. I completely jump chain. I misread. I thought you were in a different position. Oopsie. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Wait, that's a level 18? Oh, hold on, Brawler. That's Tifa. No, 8. I imagined a 1 on the start of that. Okay. Hyper Ring. HP plus 100%, so just like that lightning I fought.
I can't lose this fight.
Pandemonium. Ceiling. Well, this doesn't feel good for Cloud. He doesn't want to fight Tifa. But it's just a mannequin of her. Playing on my affections to make it harder to fight. Oh, well that was a feint used on me. Well done. Oops. Whoa. Yeah, you're showing me how I should have been playing Tifa. Whoops. No. Alright, is Leviathan gone yet? I think he is. Yeah, of course you're gonna block that. Alright, let's... well, I'm in EX mode. I didn't interrupt the combo. I guess that's what assist mode is for. Okay, you are a little too good at your job. I'm not good enough at mine. Aren't my attacks supposed to be, like, unblockable in EX mode or something? Well, she didn't block, she dodged. Okay, I got an angle at least. Man, okay, so high-level Tifas are gonna be scary. That was approximately my level, and it was a pretty serious fight.
Is this what you had in mind?
At least compared to the stuff that's around it. Have I talked to Furion? I have not talked to Furion. Okay. All business as usual. Perfect 16. Physical critical rate up. This is a Tidus, alright. I could do it with or without the crit rate up. I chose with.
Ready?
Sure. Nobody can hit anybody. Whoops. I'm gonna go down. Oh, yeah, okay, I interrupted you with that. That's good. For me. Bahamut, huh? Ah, dang it. I'm never ready for that chase to happen. Whoa, what did I just do? Alright, so you're regenerating very rapidly. Because a dragon is helping you. Man, I do not know how any of Cloud's moves work. Like, what button to press when? Miss all his chase cues, miss all his combos. Alright, whatever.
Is this what you had in mind?
So fighting that didn't do anything. Like, at all. Alright, whatever. Did I not Brave Break within 60 seconds? No, I never broke him at all, because he had a Bahamut. That's what happened.
I've been thinking about why we have to fight. But I'm finding it difficult to put into words.
I see.
There is one thing I came up with. Convincing or not.
There's that flower.
The wild rose. There's something I've been longing to see. That's the reason I want to end this conflict. Of course, that's all just still a dream.
A dream?
Yes. It's a dream I can't give up on. That's the reason I can keep fighting.
Firion. Will you fight me?
That's right.
I want to know. I have to know if that dream is really strong enough. Strong enough to keep you fighting.
But, Cloud... Understood. I'll take you on.
Alright. A little duel. My Furion's only level 1, but this one jumps all the way up to 14 somehow. Well, my Furion was level 100, but that got erased by the cycle reset. Hyper Ring, Guard Ring, Wall Rush Defense, I see. Of course he would have that... Oh, on the ground for more than 3 seconds. That's new. Grounded was not there before. Okay.
Give me all you've got, Cloud!
Alright, I'll do my best.
Time to see what you're made of.
Actually, I'll do what I normally do, which, I mean, it's probably not my best, honestly. I'll do something. Ah! Okay, that's good. This could be... There we go, that should be the AP bonus. It wasn't? Why not? I did that, didn't I? Was that not my first HP attack and the first HP attack of the match? I thought it was. I don't understand AP bonuses. And it was over 400. They just don't always make sense. I guess I must have missed an HP attack that went out earlier? I didn't think I did, though. I thought I blocked. Okay, cool. And possibly done. Not quite. Oh, double trouble. Well done. What? I tried to dodge, but that sure didn't happen. There we go.
Don't let it end.
Ooh, big level up. Great. Auto EX burst, auto chase, wall jump, meteor rain. Oh, I had stuff I needed to equip. There was a speed boost. Meteor rain, that's a new HP attack.
It's not over yet.
Oh.
Not bad at all.
Like I said, I won't give up on my dream.
Yeah. But I can't be like you.
Why not?
I've looked, but I'm still empty-handed. And without a dream, what do you suppose I should do? Sorry. Didn't mean to confuse you. Maybe what I'm looking for isn't here.
Hi, Sephiroth. Did this conversation happen in Destiny Odyssey 7? I'm not sure if it did or not. A dragon with an unearthly glow. That. Okay, well. Are we gonna learn anything more about Shinryu here? I wonder. He's important to the lore of this world, but he's been, like, barely present at all. Was he Chaos's summon? Maybe. Cloud and Furion. Okay, great. Hi. Your own dream. Sure. Which they? The other two who are in our party? Right, yeah. And, right, you'll have a second thing to say, right? Yep. Brief charge, I can hold it, surprisingly. Whoa, this ground. That's a sound. Hi, Cecil, I'd like to have a conversation. I chased you down. Oh, they won't stay one-on-one, though. Not very many nuns so far, actually. Oops, that's farther than I thought. Well, this will not fit. I will have to discard something. I have a duplicate of some ability. That is okay. Straight chain. I like that one. I don't need this many EX charges. Yep. Another pink tail. Does every overworld have one of those? Maybe. There's a chest I didn't open because I can't get to it from here. Where am I currently? This is going toward Pravoka, I think. That'd be to the south. Beyond the continent. Brave Rake 60 sec. Bonus line level 6. Wait. I was told about this. No, I remember. If I adjust my level to be 6 or lower, then I get an extra bonus? Okay, it's coming back to me now. It's just a weird way to talk about that. Okay, so let's try level 6. Or do I want to be even lower? Let's try 5? Sure, that's fine. Oh, and also abilities. Does that change my capacity points, I wonder? It might not. Meteor Rain. Not here. Meteor Rain is on the ground. Sure. Okay. Wall jump, sure. Air dash, definitely. Wait, I can fit this? Oh, right, because it replaces air dash. I would like speed boost, but I'm full. So I guess I'll just do without. That's fine. Okay, everything's pink now. What's my summon? It was Ifrit Auto. Which is fine, but he's recharging and he's not my favorite, so let's go with... How about Carbuncle Auto? Am I expecting to get broken? Well, maybe. I'm expecting to do HP attacks. Sure, that'll work. Either way, you get carbunkled. So bonus line, level 6. I am level 5. What will happen? Or was I over-leveled for the last one, so therefore it gave me -2 because I was over? Anyway. Bonus line applied. Initial KP is now 1 KP. Okay. I guess that's just what it's talking about. So I'm really gonna have to interact with that, like, all the time. That's probably good. That way I won't just overlevel and stomp on everything. And I assume that's initial is 1 because I am 1 below the, recommendation. I could straight chain here, I could fight that and straight chain there. This has a bonus of booster accessory ×5. You know what? I don't think I want that. Let's straight chain here. Who am I fighting, by the way? A Cecil, a Tidus, a Cecil, and a Cloud. Right? Do it. Brave break, 60 sec. Alright. Cecil is both the assist and the opponent.
Guess there's no getting around this.
Meteor Rain. That's braver. It's on the ground. Meteor Rain. Okay, that's how it is. Gotcha. Well, there was a thing in my way. Alright, I need to break you quickly. Hope you don't mind. I think I can block that. I didn't, though. I need to break you real quick. Hope you don't mind. There we go. Oops. He has a an improved dash. Dodge. That thing goes farther than mine. I forget what that's called. I'm sure I'm looking forward to having it, though. It is an ability I liked a lot. So first hit of that Braver knocked him back, but the second one's still connected.
Is this what you had in mind?
He was staggered, but he did, in fact, block it on the first one. I think you can dodge out of the stagger. MS Prima Vista versus Tidus. So I'm going to be messing with my level all the time, huh? Well, that's what I'm encouraged to do. It's fine, just don't forget.
Are you ready for this?
Okay, that was a really early block, but it counted. Ah!
There. Over here.
There and here. Yeah, so AP chance is gone. Those are, like, really hard to get. It requires me to connect with an HP attack on command, which, as we know, is not something I can really do in this game. Well, why? I'm just too slow to block. I'm pressing the button, but I'm always too late.
There. Over here.
Let's do this instead.
Storm. Rain down.
You just stood there. He didn't know what was coming. Storms rain down, what does that mean? I'm gonna watch him closely.
Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, that's a lot of stuff mastered. Now I have room for speed boost. If I can remember after this next fight. Wait, this is a Sephiroth? Did I read the same thing twice? I thought I was fighting two Cecils, a Cloud, and a Firion. No, not a Firion. Something else. Anyway. Sephiroth is here.
Looks like I'm in trouble here.
Does it?
There.
Well, he doesn't really want to... Okay, he's baiting me. Quite effectively. Maybe I'm in trouble here. Okay, there we go. So it has to be 0 unbroken for Carbuncle to activate. Oh, that counted somehow. Leviathan! Really? Hup.
There.
Whoops! Can't block that! Somebody's getting assisted. It's him. Okay, Bartz, that was unnecessary. Oh, you got it. Of course you did. Okay, I think you're right. I am in trouble here. I'll get it, probably, but wow, you are being a pain about this. He doesn't want to be close. Can I take advantage of that somehow? He will wish to flee, therefore I can corner him when his back is against a wall, probably. Well, I blocked an extra time, but I still got it. You have entirely too much bravery. Effective against ceiling. Okay, I did the thing. He did his thing, though. Okay, I was that time, actually. Alright, you get frozen. So he used his assist to cancel that, good for him. But I took out his assist. I'm gonna use my assist, how about that? Oh, he took out my assist. Okay. Fine. I will block it instead of dodging, how about that? I cannot get that chase. It's always, it's after 2 button presses and I expect it to be after 3. That's the issue. What? Oh, I tripped on the stairs! He couldn't complete his attack! What? I'm gonna wait for you. No, you just want to be away from me, huh? Fine. Oops. It's fine.
There. Over here.
Alright, that counted. Oh, I thought I was, but I never am. He asks so nicely.
There.
Yep, I understand. There, that's better. There we go, I broke him. That did not happen in 60 seconds, though. I think I did earlier, though. Alright, that was serious.
Don't mess with me.
Champion's Desire. Three KP, 3 battles. Alright, I did get the thing, actually. Cool. That was fun. Shiny metal! Unspecified type. Destruction incense. Sure, I'll do this first. Alright, a level 15 cloud. Wait, booster accessory. Oh, the arrow pointing. That's just the icon for booster accessory being up. That doesn't mean you have to do it in that direction. Okay. Oh boy, he's gonna be very boosted, huh? Yeah, he's gonna be super boosted. Okay, I need to do a hit real early on. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. Let's...
You don't seem
Storms
like
rain down.
Star, rain down.
You look so handsome! Extraordinary. Okay, you need to take an HP damage real quick, otherwise your booster is going to be out of control. I will stop time if I have to.
Star, rain down.
No, I insist.
Star, rain down.
Yeah, you're super dodgy. Maybe I need to input a block. Let's do it on the skating line. Well, now you're just gonna do that and get to it before me, of course. There we go. Alright. Booster neutralized. That is better. What is that? I don't know who that is. That increased the stage bravery. Neat. I'm gonna guess that was a Final Fantasy XI thing. Well, yeah, anything that I don't know pretty much has to come from that game, right? Ah, I'm gonna stop time. Oh, wait, okay. This is what we're doing. Didn't do that on purpose, but it is what happens.
This is it. Don't mess with me.
Okay, good stuff. Alright, Illusory Night. String is down. Hopes, sure, got it.
Ready?
I am.
There. Ah, over here.
Whoops. I was right in his deadly zone.
There. Ah, over here.
Okay, that was kind of nice. Didn't quite do what I wanted, but close enough. Ah! Assist charge, sure, I understand. But I'm busy winning.
Is this what you had in mind?
Reverse ground dash, ground dash. Right, I need to check my abilities. I keep forgetting. Okay. I got out of the habit of menuing after literally every battle, even though I still have things to do if I did. New accomplishments added. What did I learn about? Boosterific! Ah, okay, so I got to 12 because of the ×5. Got it. Abilities. So, ground dash, sure. Still don't quite understand that. Speed boost is what I wanted. Because, like, I can air dash on the ground, so I still just... I mean, the only thing I understand it to be is, like, a way to have both forward and reverse dashes equipped at the same time. And as we saw with Laguna, that's not something I want. I always want forward dash. Reverse is not desired. It'll just mess me up. Alright, well, that's that gateway done.
Cloud,
Oh! Hi, Cecil.
He says he has a dream. And that he'll keep fighting until he can make it come true.
Sounds like Firion, sure enough.
He told you?
Yes, although he was embarrassed at first. He says he wants to create a world where wild roses grow in perpetual peace.
Sounds so childlike.
Honest men have honest dreams.
Maybe he wished it on a star. What about you, Cecil?
I don't think I can give you the kind of answer you're looking for. But perhaps there is someone somewhere with an answer.
Paladin armor is so spiky.
Why not go and look for it?
But
You should go, Cloud.
Don't lean your head back too
You
much
too?
and to the left.
We're rooting for you.
You really don't mind?
Oh right, we're leaving the party.
Just one thing. When you find your answer, you come and tell us what it is.
Got it. That's a promise.
And Cloud just has bolts sticking up from his shoulder. That's always what I look at during these scenes. The clothing and the scenery. There was something painted on the wall. I enjoy the performances, but it gives me lots of downtime to look at the other details too. I don't know, just wherever I can. Going to Provoca, okay. Got it. Alright, see ya. So how do they part on the overworld? I guess they stay here and I move on, that's how it is. There's a Moogle over there. Okay. Whoopsie. Wait, is this south? No, that's east. But wait, so we came from here. Where was Provoca? Okay, farther east, then go south. Got it. Good luck. You're gonna run around until it comes to you. Oops, that every time. Alright. Path to the Land of Discord, is that so? Okay. Alright. Anyway, so there's a Moogle here, there's a Frail Power of the Dead there, a chest, etc. I think I'm satisfied with this as it is. Alright, so next time, second part of Cloud's story. This is a pretty cool retelling, and it has the overworld involved, all this new extra bonus stuff, and just, it's interesting to see the same scenes, just re-performed, rewritten slightly, but with, like, the same meaning behind them, as far as I can tell. At least a very similar one. Alright, cool. Next time, Cloud Part 2.